My name is Ernest John Miller, Jr., and somewhere along the way last December, the brother visitor sends me an email saying he would like to have a chit-chat. He initiated a conversation about this idea, this dream, this vision that he has had about creating the Adrien Nyel Project.
So the Adrien Nyel Project, we're at a point in our society where teaching is not necessarily the most attractive career path for many people. It's not something that they think of first when they're pondering their careers or their futures. We think about why isn't the career of teaching attractive? It's always been a challenge, right? Again, from our history as a Lasallian community, we know that at the very beginning, teaching was a career path that was not highly respected. And it was John Baptist de La Salle's insights that gave dignity to the vocation of teaching, right? He started to talk about teaching as a vocation. He was the first to do that, to use the word vocation and teaching.
People are leaving the profession, which started before the pandemic, and the pandemic accelerated it. But also, we see a dearth of people, fewer people, stepping into the profession, going into teacher education programs, and so on and so forth. And so the Adrien Nyel Project is about formation for mission, and I see three audiences. We see three audiences to begin. New teachers, that is, people who are totally new to the profession. And then other young teachers who might be new to one of our LaSalle schools in the district. A second audience, veteran teachers. How do we continue to support and nurture them in their vocation, in their continuing to ground themselves and recognize themselves and understand more fully what it means to be a Lasallian educator? The third audience is how can the Adrien Nyel Project support the teacher education program at LaSalle University and Manhattan College as the two higher education institutions within DENA. Education and evangelization are intertwined. The founder makes that very clear. Education and evangelization are two sides of the same coin.
So why should anyone consider the vocation of teaching? Teaching in a Catholic school, for example. Because the world can't go on without good teachers, right? John Baptist de La Salle recognized 300 years ago that good teachers are what's going to make the world a better place.
At the end of the day, what is the significance of a LaSalle or a Lasallian education? How are we, and for what are we preparing our students? Certainly to enter the world, but how are we preparing them to enter the world?